Today we are diving into 3 AI stocks that have the potential to make you rich in the coming months and years. These companies dominate their industries, have recently reported strong results, and are positioned for massive growth as artificial intelligence adoption accelerates globally. So if you're serious about making money in the stock market, make sure you stick around until the end, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on the hottest stocks in the market. The first stock on our list is ASML Holding NV, ticker symbol ASML. Now, if you've been following the AI revolution, you probably know that the entire AI industry ultimately depends on one thing: advanced chips. Whether we're talking about NVIDIA's GPUs, AMD's accelerators, or Intel's data center processors, they all require the most advanced semiconductor manufacturing technology. And the truth is, there's only one company in the world that can provide the machines needed to produce the very latest generation of AI chips. And that company is ASML. Based in the Netherlands, ASML manufactures photolithography systems, which are the massive, complex machines used by foundries like Taiwan Semiconductor and Samsung to produce chips. Looking at the financials, ASML continues to deliver outstanding performance. In the second quarter of 2025, the company reported total net sales of 7.7 billion euros, gross margins of 53.7%, and net income of 2.3 billion euros. Those are monster margins for a hardware company, highlighting just how strong ASML's pricing power is thanks to its unique position in the market. Quarterly net bookings came in at 5.5 billion euros, including 2.3 billion euros directly tied to EUV, showing the continued strength of demand for the most advanced systems. Looking forward, ASML expects third-quarter net sales between 7.4 billion euros and 7.9 billion euros with margins between 50% and 52%. And for the full year 2025, the company anticipates net sales to grow by around 15% compared to 2024, with gross margins of roughly 52%. Those are strong growth numbers, considering the overall semiconductor market is cyclical. The fact that ASML is growing at double digits during a period of mixed chip demand shows just how strong the AI tailwinds really are. In terms of stock price, ASML recently closed around $634.50, well below its August 1st price of $689.82, and significantly under Argus's $1,000 target. Across Wall Street, 10 analysts covering the stock have an average 12-month price target of $863.71, with the high forecast at $1,000 and the low at $743. Even the low-end target suggests upside from recent prices, while the average target implies about 16% upside, with ASML being the only supplier of EUV machines worldwide. The second stock on our list is Adobe, ticker symbol Adobe. When most people think of Adobe, they immediately think of Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, or Acrobat. But what many investors are just starting to realize is how quickly Adobe has moved into the artificial intelligence space. Adobe has been integrating AI into its products for years through its Sensei platform, which enhances marketing tools like Adobe Analytics, Campaign, and Target. But now with the rise of generative AI, Adobe has taken things to the next level with its Firefly AI model. Financially, Adobe continues to shine. In the most recent quarter, digital media revenue reached $4.35 billion, while its annualized recurring revenue in digital media hit $18.09 billion, growing 12.1% year over year. Digital experience revenue came in at $1.46 billion, underscoring the diversification of Adobe's business beyond creative tools. Importantly, cash flow from operations reached a record $2.19 billion for the quarter, demonstrating the strength of its subscription-based model. At the end of the quarter, Adobe's remaining performance obligation stood at $19.69 billion, up 10% year over year, giving the company a large backlog of revenue visibility. Currently trading around $353.43. Adobe stock is well below Argus's $500 price target and significantly under Wall Street's high forecast of $660. The average target of $479.46 suggests over 32% upside potential from recent prices. This gap reflects investor caution as many software names have seen pullbacks in 2025, but with Adobe at the center of the AI-powered content creation boom, its future potential looks very bright. With strong financials, record cash flow, and new AI product rollouts, Adobe remains one of the most compelling AI software plays on the market today. Last on our list is Arista Networks, ticker symbol ANET. While ASML is powering the chips and Adobe is revolutionizing software, Arista Networks is ensuring that all of this AI power can be used at scale. Arista is one of the world's leading providers of cloud networking solutions, supplying the high-performance data center switches and networking gear needed to handle AI workloads. As artificial intelligence continues to expand, the demand for faster, more reliable networking is exploding. Every large language model trained, every generative AI workload run requires vast amounts of data to be transferred between GPUs, storage, and servers. Arista's high-throughput switches and cloud networking solutions make that possible. The financials tell a powerful story. In its second quarter of 2025, Arista reported revenue of $2.205 billion, up 10% sequentially and 30.4% year-over-year. Gross margins were exceptional, with GAAP at 65.2% and non-GAAP at 65.6%, reflecting operational efficiency and pricing strength. Net income surged to $888.8 million on a GAAP basis and $923.5 million on a non-GAAP basis, translating to earnings per share of 70 cents and 73 cents respectively, compared to 52 cents per share just a year ago. That's a massive improvement and shows just how much leverage the company has as revenues scale. At $132.03 per share, Arista trades slightly above Artis's $130 target, but below the Wall Street consensus of $145.38. The high forecast on the street is $160, which would imply roughly 21% upside from recent levels. The company has already been a strong performer, but with cloud data center buildouts accelerating to support AI workloads, Arista's growth potential remains massive. Its leadership in networking for AI workloads makes it one of the most attractive infrastructure plays in the market right now. Well, that concludes our list of 3 powerful AI stocks to buy now. ASML, Adobe, and Arista Networks represent 3 different but equally critical areas of the AI ecosystem: semiconductor equipment, creative software, and networking infrastructure. Each company is delivering strong financial results, making strategic moves to capture more AI growth, and has bullish backing from Wall Street analysts. Whether you're looking for a long-term compounder or a play on the immediate AI demand boom, these 3 names have the potential to deliver massive returns in the months and years ahead.